Hello and welcome to Tuesdays with Tom. I'm Greg, and this week we want to talk about energy efficiency. The reason why we want to talk about energy efficiency is, well, there's two good reasons. One, it's good for the planet, and understanding that you can make an effect on the energy you use that will have an overall better effect on the planet and the planet's health is something that we all want to consider. But second, there are things going on in the world today that are causing energy prices to go up. And we want to help you establish a way to, find the cost savings where you can to avoid any real potential increase in your energy usage. So let's get started. I'd just like to talk about a feature that's available through Pacific Gas and Electric, tools that can be used to look at your energy usage and plan for how you use energy as a business. Go to your local utility company website and just do a search on a checklist for becoming energy efficient. Pacific Gas and Electric has such a thing, and you can sign up for that and they will send it to you as an e-booklet. It's basically a checklist, and there are 6 things to consider. This checklist is focused mostly on projects that you might do. Maybe you have in mind to build your way into more efficiency, but some of these things can be you can pick and choose. So, number 1, you really need to start by understanding what is your energy baseline. Basically, what are you currently using? You need to establish your estimated amount of electricity or natural gas usage. The way you can do that is going into your account and looking what your usage has been. Oftentimes looking at your bill, you can see what your kilowatt hours of usage are and also what amounts of gas you might be using. Start to get a sense of what you're using from month to month and taking into consideration the seasons and sort of average that out. Another thing that you may want to do is, once you've done that, is make some savings calculations. Calculate the amount of energy that your business wants to achieve in use. Maybe you are at a certain level, but you'd like to have a savings of, a certain amount. You have to determine what that is. So calculate what that might be, where you can operate your business, where that energy cost makes sense, and work to achieve that and see what you can do there. Next, you need to find out if there's even equipment or rebates available for the kind of thing that you want to do. There are a lot of programs out there that are thermostat changes or light bulb changes, etc., even insulation. See if there's something available in your local area that might make sense. And again, utilizing PG&E's checklist or your local energy company's tools will help you get there. If you are doing any kind of upgrades to your home in terms of remodeling or new construction, well, this is the time to work toward design and design for a more energy efficient structure. So work with your contractors and verify what can be done, if anything. It could just mean purchasing more energy efficient appliances as you do these remodels. It could just be the kind of insulation or materials that you're using when you do your remodel. From there, you get things operating. You need to establish a maintenance schedule. And this is a best practice for any kind of facility, whether it's a large or small facility. You want to make sure that you're keeping your equipment operating at its optimal energy efficiency. So this is where you work with your air conditioning and heating companies to come in twice a year to do checkups on your equipment. Even working with your water companies to see if your water usage can be changed. If you're using too much. The point is that you want to be on top of keeping things operating as efficiently as possible. So look at where you can create a maintenance schedule. We like to call that preventative maintenance. And then plan for measurement. What do we mean by that? Well, have a simple and objective plan that provides the critical proof of your energy efficiency project. If you're going to go through all the effort to make these changes toward energy efficiency, you need to be able to measure whether you've achieved it. And so get into a practice of really watching how much energy you use, gas, electricity, and water, and you'll get to a point where you know where you can operate efficiently and you'll understand where you can make changes. You can go to your utility website and search for tools. And for PG&E, we'll leave a link, but you might be with Southern California Edison or some other large energy company. I know that they will have options for you. Go ahead and look into that and start planning for some money savings in the future. Best to you all, be safe, and once again, thank you. Take care.